Welcome back to PHW, episode 22. Man, and we're back with another banger. I'm your host, Vincent Vanitas, here with play-by-play commentator Saber Kaniku and special ghost, Young Paperwork.
What's up? What's going on, everyone?
Saber Kaniku, tell them what's going on this episode.
This episode, we have a very special edition of Fighting Honor Wrestling TV for you, as you will see a gauntlet series of the Villain Club versus Dragones Plateados. The entire trio of Dragones will go against three members of the Villain Club, Van Valentine excluded. We also have AJ Irvin back out here. He has his sights set on the High Flying Alliance exclusively. He said that he will put an end to their dominant reign. He will start from the bottom upwards after losing to Ryan Scott. He will take on Diz later on tonight, but that is later. Now, our opening contest, that series matchup, the Villain Club versus the Dragones Plateados, begins with V and Angel Bravo going one-on-one.
One-on-one, Dragones and the Villain Club seem to continue what they started with. And it won't end here. But this time they do a one-on-one.
Yes, the interfaction feud, if you will, conflict between the nations continues. Dragones does not have as many members as the Villain Club, but regardless, they will face each other in this 3-series contest.
The following contest is scheduled for
Coming out first, V.
his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 199 pounds, the Villain, V.
V representing the first match to represent his unit. V for the Villain Club. Coming out here first, the opening contest for Fighting Honor Wrestling TV is the 21st episode. We are a few weeks removed from our last pay-per-view Infinite Glory. And no, excuse me, that was Catastrophe from our last pay-per-view. We are still on the road to our next one. When we get more info on that, we will be the first people to tell you about it. But until then, we are here now live tonight in the pit. He took a victory for the unit. He was one who took that pinfall at Catastrophe. They did have the rematch on an episode of Fighting Honor Wrestling, where the Dragones won again without any shenanigans that time. He had got the rope break at that match in Catastrophe. The referee didn't see it though and counted 3.
Absolutely.
That was enough to end the feud, and they are back out here going at it. Angel Bravo now representing his unit, Dragones Plateados.
Dragones seems to have had the upper hand in these contests so far. Can the Villain Club turn it around? Angel Bravo looks to continue Dragones' momentum. Can Dragones be the ones to catch up to the High Flying Alliance? Here we go, one-on-one. V starts it off.
Good.
Makes first contact with that right hand and the Russian leg sweep combination.
No, twisting the arm. Angel Bravo trying to fight up. And this is the kick, but V doesn't miss his kick. Big roundhouse.
Ends it with the high kick, floors Bravo. Bravo again with the up kick, able to make some distance. Not a toe kick and the famouser. Bravo able to finally mount some offense in the early goings of this contest. And Bravo now pushed up on the top rope, looking for something big.
Oh, look at that. V caught him.
Went for the cross body, only to get caught. V had it scouted, was ready for the high flying offense by the Silver Dragon. Went for that Fujiwara armbar, but it was a rope break. V looking to stay on top of Angel Bravo here, not letting him a chance to breathe. I think that is a very sound strategy.
The neck breaker into the moonsault, goes for the pin.
Extra far leg.
Gets
Gets
two.
a 2 count.
Trying to put Angel Bravo away early.
Continuing the assault on the neck. Second neck breaker. Now V pushing up on the top rope.
Oh, big spin by V.
It's the corkscrew. A big offense off the top rope by V. V still on top of Bravo. Been all V so far. Bravo able to make some distance for the time being. Misses the moonsault, however.
V gets up right before he can complete it. Another scoop slam. Bravo still continue to try to fight out. It's been mostly V in this match. And Bravo's barely gotten any offense in.
But he's still hanging in there.
Once again, back to the armbar.
Fujiwara, excuse me, targeting the arm, the entirety of it from the shoulder down to the wrist. This moonsault the second time. Hooks a far leg, quick cover, looking to catch Bravo off guard. Bravo able to still kick out though, keep the match alive.
V is not letting up on any of his offense. Oh, went for a big move, didn't hit it.
He might have been going for that gunto that I was going to allude to. He's probably setting up for that, but it was reversed. Hit the complete shot though.
Going back to working on the arm. Yeah, hit the gun stun that time. Rough.
Missed a gun stun. Will this be a complete dominant victory for V? No, Angel Bravo able to keep it alive.
It's been all V. I know he can't believe that gun stun didn't put him away. Another moonsault. And back to working on the arm.
Two-layer strategy by V, targeting both the neck and the arm. If the gun stun didn't work, I could see V going for that crossface instead.
Angel Bravo still trying to fight out. V missed. Can Angel Bravo mount anything?
Missed the splash from the second rope. Then the code red by Angel Bravo. Bravo slowed back up to his feet though, feeling the wear and tear from all that offense he took.
But he's trying to keep it going, trying to pick up the pace.
Bravo up top. Hits the 450.
Beautifully done.
And that might be the first
pin.
aerial offense move he hit the entire match. Cover here. That's a 2 count.
Now he hits a moonsault.
About 1 and 3 with the springboard moonsault in this matchup. Very odd number. He is on target. We might have him scouted. It's the pop-up tiaras from the corner.
Hurts the arm. And arm drag. Angel Bravo starting to turn this around.
seems to have withered the storm of V. I don't know if V used up his gas tank trying to end it early.
Angel Bravo, consecutive moves. He's getting a lot of moves in now.
Leg drop to the tricep of V.
And slams on face first. Then a kick. Now jumps back over. Going back to the top rope. Then a leg drop.
Second leg drop, this time to the midsection.
And a moonsault. Now goes back for the pin. I don't know how many moves. It would be like 10 moves in a row. Oh, it's close.
Gets a near fall from it. Angel Bravo sensing victory, but V able to put on the brakes. First, whatever Bravo was going for there. Bravo staying persistent, looking for a second cold red. He hits it.
Angel Bravo going back up top. Oh, here's a double rotation. Is that it?
Double moonsault now. Hits it perfectly. But
No.
able to keep the shoulder up. The match continues.
Both men have poured a lot of offense now. First half was all V. Angel Bravo seemed to have turned it around. It still continues to be Angel Bravo. Not letting up.
Splash to the back. Then a second leg drop to the tricep.
Look at the moves on the road. Angel Bravo keeps going. He's throwing everything he can at V. A lot of chops. A lot of moves. Look at that. Just a complete onslaught of moves.
Angel Bravo is a house on fire. V does not seem to have the answer.
Oh, V.
Just as I see that.
Neckbreaker.
Swinging neck breaker. Actually,
Oh, but Angel Bravo back up
flipping
again.
neck breaker.
Angel Bravo back up top. Oh, the knees up though.
Went for the 450 a second time. That time V had it scouted, got the knees up. Now V with a belly-to-belly suplex. Is this the
And back
window
to
of
the
opportunity
arm.
that V needed?
Is he gonna go for that crossface? Picks him up. Neckbreaker.
Another neck breaker, still working both the neck and the arm, opening more than one window, cracking more than one door. To victory is V.
Oh, V not letting go.
Strategy.
Continues it. Goes to the pin. Been working the neck and the arm. And he gets
right on
it.
And gets the 3. V able to survive and get a huge victory over Angel Bravo, getting that first victory for his unit, the Villain Club. The first loss that the Dragones Partido has taken in a while.
What a match that was. Both men with an onslaught. Look at Angel Bravo. Very upset with his loss. What a match. That is the start the Villain Club was looking for.
They start the 3-match series with a W in the Villain Club corner. Will the Dragones Plateados be able to bounce back, or will we see another clean sweep as we did in Catastrophe when HFA and Death by Dishonor did a series of matches? We will find out later tonight. As we move on to our second big story of the evening, as AJ Irvin has his sights completely set on the High Flying Alliance, AJ Irvin adopted the name of the Leader Killer.
But he will have
Defeating
a tough mountain to climb. He has to start from the very bottom. Learn what Prince did, and none of these guys are easy to defeat.
Absolutely. First, he defeated, it all started when he defeated Mr. G. Then he defeated Van Valentine in that destruction match at Catastrophe. then set his sights on Suzuki X next, but all of HFA have proven to be the hardest man in the promotion to defeat. He did not get a free path to Suzuki X. He had to go through his number 2 first in Ryan Scott, which he lost. Ryan Scott handed AJ Irvin his very first loss here in Pride and Honor Wrestling. This has only angered AJ Irvin further, as we saw. Irvin continued the assault after the match. Now on the back out here, he wants to completely dismantle all of HFA. He will start from the bottom. One against their newest and latest member in it, Prince Diz.
Absolutely, Diz beat Azrael at Catastrophe. Somebody who was a big player for the High Flying Alliance before he defected. Azrael has, for the most part, kept his end of the bargain, along with Little C and Little C and Big Z. That trio has been really good. But Diz proved themselves at Catastrophe. AJ Irvin has a tough mountain to climb with a High Flying Alliance standing in his way. There he is. Diz coming out here.
Diz is actually on a 2-win streak. Beat Azrael at Catastrophe, just as you stated earlier. And then the last time that we saw him, he defeated Simeon Nurse in the singles competition. Diz is coming into this match with momentum. Meanwhile, AJ Irvin did something. The last time we saw him, he suffered his very first loss against Ryan Scott. One can argue that Irvin still has momentum, seeing that Ryan Scott is one of the hardest people to defeat here in Pride and Honor Wrestling, but regardless, a loss is a loss.
I don't know what AJ Irvin will go from here if he can't defeat Prince Diz. That dream of going against Suzuki X will be crushed really early. He has to set the tone here. Diz hyping up the crowd before we have our next match. Diz versus AJ Irvin next. Here we go. The bell rings. Our second match of the evening. And AJ Irvin trying to start quick.
With a running Liger bomb immediately, but it's in the corner. Referee says roll break. Maybe looking for a flash KO. Looking for maybe the fastest victory here in Pride and Honor Wrestling, but it was a rope break.
Unlucky for AJ Irvin. I think he really caught Diz off guard with that one. But he's going to need to keep up his momentum. AJ Irvin, one of the most skilled men in PHW.
He's showing it right now as he is all over Diz. Not allowing Diz any opportunity to breathe whatsoever. But as I say that, Diz with the leg sweep.
Diz trying to fight out. He knows he can't fall that behind. Look at Diz attacking the back.
I believe that AJ Irvin will have the advantage in both strength and height, maybe. But Diz might have the advantage in speed. He has to utilize that aerial offense if he wants to have any semblance of winning this match. He does not want to stand toe-to-toe with Irvin, at least in my opinion.
I agree. I don't like how he went for that submission either. I don't think that's the way to go if he wants to win his match. He has to beat him just like he's doing right now with the speed and the counters.
Out the back door, the reverse DDT is Diz.
Got to keep AJ Irvin off guard with unpredictable offense. Goes for a pin.
Looks the far leg. Got a 2 count from it. Very surprising. Maybe Irvin just taking every second that he can.
Oh, Diz missed. Can't do that. Just complete miss at that one.
Not even close. Don't know what Diz was thinking there. Maybe he still rocked from that running Liger bomb. It was in the corner. I don't know if his head hit one of the turnbuckles on the way down.
Absolutely. He's going to have to shake that off, though. Back to the headlock.
This might be a mistake here. He does not want to slow down the pace. I think a slower pace would favor Irvin more than it would Diz.
Absolutely. Maybe try to pick it back up now by keeping him off guard. And telling him to get up. Can he hit this one? And he hits the arm drag.
He does.
Springboard again.
Drag from the top. Then a springboard moonsault. Maybe a second one. This is exactly what he needs to do. He wants to beat Irvin. Hooks the far leg. And now he gets a near fall. He's finding more success, keeping the pace very fast.
There you go. Got to keep it up pace. Unpredictable. If AJ Irvin gets settled in, he's almost impossible to defeat.
We saw him in that absolutely insane destruction match at Catastrophe against Van Valentine. What a match that was. We saw Irvin for the first time win both falls via submission. I don't think he won any match prior via submission. Then he's able to end twice in a row with that submission.
And then look at this again.
Over here, hold on. Gets another near fall. Irvin has already proved that he can win not only via pinfalls but submission as well.
Oh, this kind of far, but does he feel like he can hit this? Is he going for it? Spiral tap.
Spiral tap connects. Will Irvin fall to it?
Oh. I know Diz cannot believe that. It's the spiral tap that's put away so many. And AJ Irvin now moves out of the way. He took a lot of offense. Oh, wait. Going for it already. GTS into the German for the pin.
With the high bridge. Holds it.
Oh, near fall.
Yeah, it's a very close near fall. Does Irvin. See, that's all he needs. Now is he going for that Stormbreaker? Will he hit it? Pins him out. Yes, he does.
Will he turn it around with 2 moves? No.
Another near fall. Diz able to keep it alive, and that's exactly what we was talking about. Irvin does not need that much space to be able to put somebody down. Irvin is a power player. He picks his shots very wisely, and the shots that he does take does a lot of damage. Will Diz be able to survive here?
Power bomb.
Power bomb. Irvin now firmly in the driver's seat. He hit both of his pattern moves. Diz somehow able to survive, but the question is for how much longer?
That's indeed the question. And he's mixing it up. Oh, went for the springboard. Was that a mistake? Oh, he keeps going though. Diz did not get a chance to react. Big knee.
Fast on his feet.
Look at this, and this AJ Irvin can do everything really well. Oh, but this time, Diz again.
You gotta wear the senton from the top, and hits a DDT.
Beautifully done. Then a moonsault.
Might be the window of opportunity that Diz needed.
Is he going back? Is it a spiral tap again? No, tells him to get up. What's he going for it now?
Halfway across the ring.
And a crossbody.
What's the crossbody from the top? Oh, hooks a far leg again. A very wide strategy like this. Irvin able to kick out 2.
He's going for that SOS. Try to go for something. Key lock. Irvin fights out. Big chop.
Overhand chop finds the mark. Then the Falcon's arrow.
Oh, goes for the pin.
Lateral press.
Oh, rope break. Oh, wait. Going for submission.
Reverse figure 4. Saw him working that hamstring earlier.
We know he can win with a submission maneuver. We've seen him do it.
Targeting the legs of the high flyer is a strategy that has proven to work. A successful strategy time and time again in the history of our great sport.
Oh, cutter. But Irvin instantly. Irvin picks him up. GTS.
Out of nowhere, GTS high jump. Doesn't hold the bridge this time.
Moves the leg rope break again.
That rope break might have saved the match.
Oh, but he's going for it. He's going to go back. Second Stormbreaker.
Second Stormbreaker, but is he still in the ropes? This
Ref not seeing it this time. And Irvin gets the win.
And Irvin able to put away Diz. Irvin showing how dangerous he can be. All he needs is 1 second, one window of opportunity. He can hit you with that BTS German combination.
Well, Irvin won't be denied for now. He'll climb his way back up, taking out Diz. Next week, he'll probably go against Sean McGregor. AJ Irvin tried to reach Suzuki X.
Irvin's conquest against the HFA continues as he successfully takes out Diz. Will he be able to survive the other members, though? We will keep up with that story and much more in the upcoming weeks. But the three match series between the Villain Club and the Dragones Plateados continues in our semi-main event as Adrian Austin goes one-on-one with Phantom Tiger.
Can Dragones get it to 1-1, or will Adrian Austin put this to 2-0 to try to get some of those wins back? Dragones is 2-0 versus the Villain Club before the opening match. Now it's 2-1. Can Adrian Austin get it to 2-2?
Phantom Tiger is probably feeling the pressure now that Angel Bravo has lost in that opening contest, not wanting to go 0-2 in this 3-match series. Interesting to see what will happen here as styles clash.
And there's Adrian Austin. I believe we haven't seen him in a one-on-one in quite some time.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 258 pounds, Adrian Sub-Zero Austin.
Last time I remember Adrian Austin fighting in a one-on-one is that loss to AJ Irvin way back a long time ago.
Yes, you are correct. That was the 4th episode of Fight on Wrestling TV, but the last time we saw him in single competition was Africa 9, when he went one-on-one with Nolan Page, and he did win. He did lose that match against AJ Irvin, though. So far in one-on-one competition, he is even with a 1-1 record. Adrian Austin mainly in the tag team environment. So the same thing can be said about this man, Phantom Tiger.
Japan, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Phantom Tiger.
Phantom Tiger. A step up from Angel Bravo. But Adrian Austin, a step up from V. How will this matchup go? Dragones only has 3 members. So the Villain Club matched it. V allowed to get the shot instead of Van Valentine. He decided to take a step back as the leader, and V proved correct, getting that first win. And Adrian Austin get the second win.
Phantom Tiger has only been in one singles matchup so far in Pro Wrestling. He fought Little C and he won that match. So
Very rare for a little C to lose these days. So that was a big win. Phantom Tiger proved he is legit.
Absolutely, both men don't have that much experience within the singles competition, so very interesting to see how this plays out as Phantom Tiger so far in the early going takes the advantage.
Phantom Tiger, very interesting. More of a striker than a high flyer. A contrast to Adrian Austin and even his own teammate, Angel Bravo, as they are both probably more considered high flyers.
It's 1-1 versus 1-0 as styles clash indeed between these two men.
It's all been all Phantom Tiger so far. Oh, misses.
Splash missed, way off target.
Well, he doesn't let it bother him. Very strange miss, but he keeps going. That's why he's not really a high flyer per se. His precision is not always exact, but he's hitting those right now.
Series of them.
Keeping the offense going.
Corner, then a middle kick. Send Adrian Austin down to the bottom turnbuckle.
Foot in the face.
Insult to injury.
Now going for the first pinfall. Two. Really close. The onslaught. Hits at that time. Look at that. Just, oh, Phantom Tiger. Oh, go for the pin.
Looking to steal it. And almost gets it with the near fall. Adrian Austin out at the very last second. Phantom Tiger pressure up on the top rope.
Oh, and Adrian Austin moves out of the way brilliantly. Can he get something going? He needs to. Throws a combination. Axe kick.
Adrian Austin now in the driver's seat after Phantom Tiger missed that Meteora attempt.
Two standing shooting stars. And a moonsault. He's picking up the pace.
Move combination by Adrian Austin.
Oh, big strike. Knocks him down. Third standing shooting star.
Underrated punching power on display by Adrian Austin here tonight.
Big drop kick. Trying to keep it going. The Phantom Tiger finally gets back up. Knee drop.
It's a knee drop. Very long distance. That's a far leg.
And another near fall. Oh, once again.
Phoenix splash again. Not having that good success rate with that move here tonight is Phantom Tiger. Once again giving opportunity to Adrian Austin to do offense.
Absolutely. Phantom Tiger needs to stay away from that move. All the rest of his offense been just fine. Working the areas he needs to, but if he's going to do that, he's not going to win this match. He might do that at the wrong time, and it gets capitalized on. And then the match will be over in a blink. Oh, look at this. The People's Moonsault.
Successfully connects. Then a second one, this time off the top rope by Adrian Austin.
Standing shooting stars and moonsaults. I don't know how Adrian Austin. Oh, look for another shooting star. Phantom Tiger got the knees up. Oh, Adrian Austin not stopping here. And he throws Phantom Tiger outside.
Over the top rope.
Giving himself a break. Put some distance between him and Phantom Tiger, letting him recuperate. letting the count happen. Only gets to a 3 count. He doesn't let Phantom Tiger just get back in without resistance.
Phantom Tiger's met with a combination of strikes immediately. But then dropped a knee on the bicep, looking for that people's moonsault. A second time, it connects. A very ironic story being told here, as Adrian Austin has been way more successful with his aerial offense than
Going again. I mean, just moonsault and shooting star. I don't know how he has energy for all this. Finally goes for a pin off one of them.
hooks a far leg this time.
And only 2.
Count from it.
Oh, going to something different this time. Kick. Been a lot of. Adrian Austin has a ridiculous amount of energy. How many standing shooting stars and moonsaults that I've seen. Now going to a more traditional wrestling move.
Verticalized suplex into a vertical suplex combination. Foot stomp on absolutely nothing. Then a second time.
Oh, this is like his Ric Flair? This is like his Ric Flair?
I don't know if Adrian Austin is just mocking.
Oh, but he did it too many times. It looked like he was doing his own version of the Ric Flair elbow drop. But he's paying for it now though. Maybe got too cocky.
That's Tiger looking to steal it.
Oh, and he got close.
Does.
Adrian Austin looked like he was taunting Phantom Tiger with his own version. Uh-oh.
But then Phantom Tiger now set up for something big.
Oh, but he's reversed.
Reversing a drop toe hold now. Austin up top. That's
Is he far?
Distance.
I think he knows it. Absolutely too far. Oh, try to make sure Phantom Tiger stays down. Going up top. Oh, but I don't think he's in a position he wants him, man. He's on his stomach. Oh, but that's an elbow drop.
His mind hit the elbow drop straight between his shoulder blades.
Once again, Phantom Tiger protected himself with another elbow drop. Oh, pop up.
Into the up kick.
Will that be enough? And it is.
Adrian Austin able to put Phantom Tiger away, even with some of the mishaps along the way. He gets the job done.
Him taunting Phantom Tiger almost cost him the match, but he finds a way to get the win. Extends the hand. Phantom Tiger shakes it. It's 2-2. The Villain Club, will they get the clean sweep? Here we go. The big one. Bison Clark, Diego Diaz. This is for the lead. It's 2-2 now.
Yeah, who will end out the show with the victory? Will it be Dragones Platinos, or will Villain Club get all 3 victories here tonight? Bison Clark now taking on the leader of Dragones Platinos and Diego Diaz.
That tells you how much trust Van Valentine has in Bison Clark for him not to be the one doing this match himself instead of leader versus leader. We have second in command versus leader because he believes in Bison Clark that much.
Will Bison be able to get the job done, or does Diego have some type of trick up his sleeve to make sure his unit doesn't go winless? We're about to find out. Your main event is next.
Absolutely. Bison Clark, one of the strongest and most resilient, but even he has to be careful for that dragon sleeper that Diego Diaz utilizes. You cannot protect your neck area. That's not supposed to bend that way. Or will Bison Clark get this win with that vicious spear we've seen him do?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Animal, Bison Clark.
2-2 Villain Club. Dragones Plateados. Who will get the third victory?
Guys are looking already really able here tonight. They have already evened the score. The Villain Club has lost twice in a row against the Dragones Plateados. Now with these 2 victories, they are even. Will they be able to get that slight edge up? Or will Diaz be able to get this victory and even it out once again?
And his opponent, representing the Lucha Dragons, from El Salvador, weighing in at 255 pounds, Warlord Diego Diaz.
Diego Diaz has been very successful in one-on-ones as of late. The leader of Dragones is definitely the best of the members in a one-on-one situation. That Dragon Sleeper is a big cause for it. Here we are in our main event. Diego Diaz versus Bison Clark. I can't wait to see who comes out on top. Bison Clark saying, bring it on. Diego Diaz staring him down. Here we go. Bison Clark starts it off quickly with a German.
The loose German sequence at that. Bison will take the strength advantage very obviously. And the height advantage.
And another German.
My goodness, this time completely inside out. Just tossing Diaz around like a small child.
Oh, look at Diaz. Oh, cleared him. Bison Clark stepped up. Make sure he couldn't get hit by that. Fisherman with the bridge, impressive from the big man. Oh my goodness, I thought he might have ended right there.
And almost completely ended the match right then and there.
Picks him back up for another one and goes right back to the bridge. Only one that
This
time,
only
though.
gets a 1 count.
Okay, Bison Clark, no mercy, continuing the offense. Look at the strength of Bison Clark. Another powerbomb and a final flat snake. Oh, and he's continue with the assault. Bison Clark trying to make sure the Villain Club clean sweeps this.
Both of these men both have 2 single matches under their belt here in Fighting Honor Wrestling. The only difference is one of them is 2-0 in the single match department. Bison Clark defeated both Butch and Buzzsaw in singles competition in the very early episodes of Fighting Honor Wrestling. However, Diego Diaz is 1-1 as he goes for the moonsault only to get knees in the pool. No water. Diaz lost to AJ Irvin in singles competition at Catastrophe, but then he was able to defeat Indigo West. So Diaz is 1-1, but Bison is 2-0. Bison moving to 3-0 in the single competition as he stomps a mud hole.
Oh, and looks at him, flicks them off. Look at him, and giving Diego Diaz nothing, and another German.
Almost damn near threw him out of the ring with that one.
Diego Diaz trying desperately to fight back. There's been nothing going right for him.
But not much you could do against the size and nature of a man like Bison Clark.
Oh, big strikes. Big strikes.
He gets his hands on you like this. Hooks a fire out again. Perfect wrestling by Bison, if I do say so myself. Going for the cover after every big move.
Oh, this time an armbar. And he grabs the leg as well.
Arm and a leg combination. But Diaz able to fight out of it.
Bison Clark yet to miss.
Just tosses him overhead.
Oh, look at this wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Single leg closet door into the DDT by Diego Diaz. Is that what he needed?
Goes for the camel clutch.
To go for his camel clutch.
Too early.
Side difference too big. Huge Samoan drop by Bison.
I understand Diego Diaz may try to wear him down so he can hit that Dragon Sleeper. But I think it was too early for that. Oh, big knee! Can he use that to turn it around?
Nice combination. The jawbreaker reversal. Then the running knee out of nowhere. Planted him.
Is that what he needed? Goes for the pin. Oh, two.
Gets a near full.
Can he hook in that Dragon Sleeper now? Oh, went for it. Didn't hit it. Throws him into that.
Top turnbuckle snake eyes by Bison Clark.
Oh, Bison Clark. Pin strikes. Oh, look at this. The onslaught continues. And more strikes. Bison Clark wastes no time. And again, a third time. That's like 6 strikes to the head.
Bison targeting the skull of Diaz.
And now the body.
Not a good look at all. Diaz is in trouble.
Absolutely. Bison wasting nothing. Oh, Diego trying to fight out. Now trying to drag Bison. What does he have in mind? Oh, this time he's going for it. Locks it in. This can turn the whole thing around.
Locks in the Dragon Sleeper. Pull him away from the ropes. He's wrenching it.
Will Bison tap? No. But Phantom Tiger doing a smart thing, going for the pin.
Immediately
Diego Diaz, sorry.
Bison with the shoulder up. Bison still in this thing. He is not knocked out.
Absolutely. He's one of the toughest men. We haven't seen him hit that spear or that pump handle neck breaker yet. Very surprising. It's just been all strikes. And some wrestling maneuvers. Oh, but this time, he's going for that knee. We haven't seen this move in a while. Here's the big knee. Was it the knockout blow?
Right across the side of the head, but referee says rope break.
Oh my goodness. That might have been the knockout blow, but it doesn't matter. Since Diego Diaz's knee gets him in the right position. Now look at this elbow strikes. Go for another pin. Did he knock him unconscious though? No.
Says Diaz if he's able to kick out.
Look at Bison though. Just continue to brutalize him. Bison Clark just systematically dissecting Diego Diaz.
But Diaz still finding a way to survive somehow, some way.
And then he gets belly to belly.
Belly to belly though. How long will he be able to survive?
Hurricane Rana. That's a start.
Needs to keep the pace very quick.
DDT.
Keep going. Don't stay off of him. I don't think this is a wise move.
What's he going for? Oh, go for the pin. Yeah, only one.
Only a 1 count.
You're right. He got to stay on him. He's taking some high risks now. Moonsault. Oh, but he didn't hit it. I think he fell a little short. The damage might be adding up.
doesn't hit the moonsault from the second rope. So able to get some offense in though with the knee on the bicep. But now Bison back up to his feet. Not good.
Wait! Pump handle! Neckbreaker! This time! Will that be it?
Hooks a far leg with authority.
Oh, he grabs the rope! Smart ring awareness by Diego Diaz.
The MVP of tonight's episode of Fight Honor Wrestling is
with that spear!
Bottom rope and the spear out of nowhere. Damn near ripped him in two with it. This has to be it.
No!
Diaz
surviving, but I don't know how much more of this he could take. He's gonna have to get that Dragon Sleeper again.
He now has survived all of Bison's moves.
The rope break might have saved him from the first pinfall. And then I don't know how he kicked out of that spear, but pure will. Look at this. Fisherman!
Fisherman Buster plants him with authority. But Diaz no quit within him.
Bison just gonna continue. Oh, now the bridge.
Referee out of position.
And he gets it anyway.
Finally, Bison Clark completely dismantled Diego Diaz.
Villain Club, pure sweep.
Once again, we see a second sweep. This time by the Villain Club as they have won the 3-match series without an argument. All 3 matches won by the Villain Club here tonight. What a showing by them. It's that they are still within the race, that they are not falling off. They're still a force to be reckoned with.
What an episode. What an episode of PHW, but that's it for us. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Good night, everybody.